Okay, Dylan Cummings here for Rollt TV with the legendary Matt Scott. It's an absolute honour to be sat beside you here today. And you picked up a big win here in Wetzlar against Lahn-Dill, your arch rivals. How does that feel for you?
First of all, that's a great introduction. I appreciate that. Feelings mutual. I'm very, very excited to be sitting here next to you. Today was great. For whoever was watching, they saw how many people were in the crowd. The gym was full. It was crazy. Lahn-Dill supporters everywhere. Of course, we had some Bull supporters out there. The atmosphere was electric, and it was amazing to get a win here today.
And as I said before, the game was very close, and it was in front of a packed crowd. What does it mean for you to play play in front of such a packed crowd and have the game be that close?
Yeah, I think these are the games that you play for. You know, like it'd be nice to come into Wetzlar and beat Lahn-Dill by 20. We would love to do that. But I think we play for games like this. We train for games like this. They challenged us to make some shots. They challenged us to get some stops on defense, and we did the same for them. And it was an up and down game, and we were lucky enough to come out with a win on it.
And then next weekend you play in Hanover in the cup semi-final. I believe you play Hanover in the semi-final. How are you going to go back to Elxleben and prepare for that game?
Yeah, we really need to get back on the same page offensively. I think today, people that are used to watching us play are used to, a higher shooting percentage, more of a fluid offense. Today was a little bit of a struggle, so I think we'll just get back on the same page, recalibrate, and Hanover might be in trouble next week.
Yeah, and then this might not be on the forefront of your mind right now, but obviously in a few weeks you have the Champions League quarterfinals. It'll be the first time Bulls will be in action in the Champions League, as you gained automatic entry into the quarterfinals. Yeah, you'll welcome Bilbao and Albacete and Galatasaray to Elxleben. How excited are you about that?
Oh, I'm really excited about that. I mean, this Champions League is when the stars come out. This is when you can shine the brightest, because you're going up against the best competition. I know Bilbao has some of the better players in the world. I get a chance to play against my brother Josh Turek, and some other players that are on that team. Albacete's got great players like Gaz Chowdhury, Lee Manning, guys that I love playing against and competing against all the time. And Galatasaray is a team that I'm quite familiar with, if anybody knows my history. So yeah, it'll be nice to bump heads against them again.
Yeah, and obviously you've had history with you played for Galatasaray about I don't know, maybe I'd say a decade ago. You won the Champions League with them. So just elaborate more on what it would feel like to play against Galatasaray in Elxleben.
Yeah, it's just going to be another game for me, honestly. As you said, it was a long time ago that I played with them. I'm very grateful for the opportunities that I had with that team, and we had some great victories. But with the team that I'm on now, we're back-to-back year Champions League champions, and we're continuing to build on that. I think one of the better teams to ever be in a part of the competition, and it's really nice to build on that. And I'm all about moving forward. Playing against Galatasaray is just going to be another game for me.
Okay. And then last question I've got for you. Obviously, the last season was quite a tough season for you. You came in the back end of last season, and then this year you've sort of got yourself back to your A game. What's the journey been like over the last year?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, it goes in waves, man. It goes in waves. Last year was a tough year for me, both mentally and physically. It was a scary time. Didn't know if I was going to be able to recover back to where I am now. It's really nice to be at this feeling right now. It's really nice. I feel 100% health wise. I feel good. I feel good mentally moving forward. I've got exciting things coming up like Champions League, and preparing to try out for the national team in Tokyo 2020. There's all these beautiful things on the horizon that I didn't know if were going to be possible last year. So all I can say is thank you for the people that support me, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, and as I said before, Matt, it's been an absolute honor, and thank you very much.
Thanks, brother. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.